Hi, Steele again, and we're going to go ahead and do the biceps and the triceps, the arms, in the circuit training room, and let me go ahead and walk you there again this time. We're going to go to my right, and we're going to walk through the door opening. So I'm going to go by, I'm going to go past the cardio row, some of the machines that you've already seen me try out, and we're going to walk back here through the opening into the circuit area. Once you're in the circuit area, all you have to do is go to the very back of the room, and I'll walk you back here. It's back here, and we're going to do some biceps, and we're going to do some triceps. The bicep and the tricep machine are pretty simple to use. We're going to go ahead and use the bicep machine to start with, and I'm going to show you how to use it. Same rule applies with the bicep machine as it does with most of the other machines. I'm going to step up. I'm going to adjust the weight to about as light as it can go, first time through. Just to learn the machine, I'm going to look at the machine and take a look and see where everything is. So, for example, this is the same as on the hamstring machine, so that's where your elbow is going to go, approximately. So I'm going to try and line my elbow up with right around there. So that's approximately where my seat's going to tell me where I need to be. The seat is the same theory as all of the other seats, which is I get in, I go ahead and I sit down on the machine, I put my heels down, put my butt towards the back, and look at my elbows. If they're lining up with the yellow, then they're about right. If they're not, and I need to adjust the seat, I go ahead and I lean forward just a little, add a little bit of tension to my heels, some power, and I bring it up. Accordingly, I change it. So if I want to drop it down, I would add some tension and I would push against the back seat cover, and I would push it down by pulling my fingers, and then I would let go. Make sure you hear it click. Now, to do biceps, I would reach in, I would grab this, and that's your bicep machine. I would do, say, 20 reps of these just to learn the machine, to learn how it feels and see how it feels on your body, and switch it up, do the bicep and the tricep dip machine. So let's go over there and let's take a look at the tricep dip machine. So this is the bicep curl machine, which works the biceps, and then we're going to do the tricep machine, which is right here, tricep press. This is a pretty simple machine, works the same way as all the rest do with the seats. We're going to go ahead and we're going to adjust the weight to just about as light as it can go for the first time. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to put my hands on the top of this just to see what it feels like. And go ahead and I'm going to draw it down, come back up, and move my hands around to where it's most comfortable, back up. If I find that I'm clunking on the weight, then maybe I need to adjust the seat. And to adjust the seat, so in this case right here, the seat might be a little hot, and that might be a little low. As you can see, my hands are coming up a little too high. So in this case, maybe I need to raise the seat a little. So what I would do is I put some tension on my heels, push my butt back onto the pad, and I would adjust the seat up as high as it goes. Then I would come back down, and now I could step back up, push down, and do triceps. So it could be done like that, down like that. And this would be your tricep machine, your dip machine. Dips for doing triceps muscles back here. And I would do maybe 10 or 20 of those depending on how they feel, just to learn the machine, and this will also work your chest as well as your triceps. So this being your tricep press machine, when you want to get off, I would put some pressure on the heels again, push up, stand up, and let the machine help you and assist you get out of the machine. So those are your arm machines. There's some other machines that are in here as well, being the chest fly machine and what they call the rear delt or the rear shoulder machine. There's also the dip assist machine and the pull-up assist machine. These are a little bit more complicated, but yet they're not difficult at all. So I would watch someone else do them. I would ask a trainer just to show you how to use them. And then also there's the cable machine right over there, and you can ask someone how to use that as well. So if there's any other machines or any other questions, make sure you talk to a trainer, and I'm sure they can help you out.